Let's start with Arin. Unlike the other ninja on the ninja team, Arin doesn't really have powers. However, unlike every other ninja, he taught himself Spinjitzu.
As far as I know, no one's ever taught themselves Spinjitzu before. But then the merge hits and suddenly...
Wait. You learned Spinjitzu by yourself? No Master Wu Morning Breath?
Well, it's kind of a shaky, basic Spinjitzu, but still better than any of us could do when we started out.
Though Arin definitely has some cool Spinjitzu powers.
I did it! No! That was the last of our dinner plate.
However, he doesn't have enough control on his powers. So if we have Arin try to use his Spinjitzu powers while attacking Rapton, this happens. So let's give him the power of Crystal. So now, if another villain like Rapton tries to steal a phone from the Borg store, Arin is there with his controllable crystal powers, and if Rapton tries to escape, he gets crystallized. However, there was one big problem with the Arin minifigure. It just wasn't cool enough. It didn't have that ninja-ness in it. So I took off the crystal armor and his hairpiece and took the ninja mask and armor from his actual minifigure and then put it on the minifigure. After that, I started working on the coloring, leaving me with this final design. I made the suit purple because of his crystal powers and added the silver to make it look like Dragons Rising. Rate this figure out of 10 in the comments below. Let's move on to Sora. She currently is the master of tech. In fact, I actually made this little gimmick by using a transparent umbrella piece to make it look like her tech powers. But what if she was the master of wind? The current master of wind is actually a pretty good person.
Got up here, even if it is a little windy. I have no idea what you mean. Know what you think you saw, but I'm from Cloud Kingdom, so I can't be an elemental master.
However, the old master of wind was not that nice.
But if you destroy it, you destroy any chance of ever saving your father. Yes, I've seen him. No! The gateway is complete. No! My master.
So, to make the Sora minifigure super awesome, I used a bunch of those action stand pieces so it looks like she's flying. I wanted to create a custom suit for her, so I got those Zane legs from season 11, a Zane torso from one of the legacy sets, and then I got a bunch of random arm pieces that I thought fit Sora well, put a Chima armor on her, then got the market to her minifigure, put her head on the figure, and then add those little air pieces to show her flying. Here's before powers and here's after. Well, hope you like this one. Rate it out of 10 in the comments below. But before we keep on going, the LEGO group has told me I could be reviewing the new Ninjago Dragons Rising Season 2 sets if I hit 10,000 subscribers. So make sure to hit that sub button below. So for our next video, what if Kai was the master of metal? I know. So imagine Kai being super strong and being able to bend any metal. Now this would kind of fit because Kai is actually from a blacksmith shop and they have to deal with a lot of metals because they have to make swords and weapons and things. And like you just saw, the metal powers could help Kai with his job. In the Ninjago show, the master of metal is Karloff. Karloff will literally turn into metal when fighting others. So we literally could take our Kai minifigure and then just turn him into metal, but it's not cool enough. So for this minifigure, I decided to take Miss Demeter's torso because the fire pieces can still exemplify Kai's, metalworking and the anvil and everything, along with the Zane legacy pants and a rocky armor, along with his headband hair. This is great because once I put this all together, he's carrying a bunch of water tanks, by the way, because, he's showing up his strength. Once I put it all together, we've got all these, gray colors on him. And yeah, this is the minifigure. Rate him out of 10 in the comments below. What if Lloyd was the master of green? And when I say the master of green, I mean what if he could summon anything he wants that is green out of nowhere? Let's try it. Lloyd, if someone you're spying on is walking your way, what will you summon? Nice job, Lloyd. That was pretty smart. Now, what if someone is going to attack you, Lloyd? What will you summon? That also weirdly worked well, Lloyd. Good job. Wait, I might really be able to use this to my advantage. Let's see. I want a $40 Hulk minifigure. Lloyd, get me a green Hulk. No way! Now I don't have to waste $40 buying this minifigure. Let's go. Let's try this again. Lloyd, can you get me a Spinjitzu? free Spinjitzu, let's go. Now, of all people, I think PIXAL deserves an elemental power because she's constantly carrying the ninja team. So what elemental power could she have? Now, my idea of a possible elemental power for her would be able to summon clones, and when I say clones, it's just a bunch of these orange guys. She could summon them at any moment and help her with things, so if she wants to climb the Borg Tower, she could just have them stacked up, and there, she could get up it easy. If a big bad like Kilo shows up, he doesn't stand a chance to PIXAL and her army, and they can actually do this and then throw themselves at Kilo, and yeah, I would say that they were pretty successful. Now another thing is when PIXAL is building things. She can't do this all at once since it takes 2 hours and, you know, by herself it's going to be hard. So she summons these guys and they help out by making the process much shorter, and 20 minutes later you'll have the whole mech done. And if she talks to Sora about this and they come together and come up with some ideas, they can actually make it hard like technology.
Like I promised, my Photac version 2 takes it to the next level. You thought a light show was cool? The hard light never deteriorates. In fact, the hard light is totally indestructible.
But these guys being made out of hard light would be awesome. For our next ninja, we're going to be using Dareth, who's actually the master of Brown right now.
Brown!
Brown.
With the power of Brown, you're about to go down. The Brown Ninja. Brown power. Brown power. Brown power. Brown power. It's mine. It's finally mine.
But what if our master of Brown actually became the master of Time? Yes, what if he put on the Time Toons mask and took up their past roles? So what I did to build this minifigure was get the pants from Bucky, get that Time Twin mask, get the Mandalorian armor, put it all on, and that's our guy. But to make this even better, I got one of those back plates, and then I went ahead and got those 2 robotic arm pieces with 2 action stands on it, so I can put all the time blades on it. And yeah, there he is, overpowered with all the time blades. So let's see what we can do with this Dareth minifigure and what atrocities we can stop. Oh no, it's the Overlord. He's coming back again for like the billionth time to attack Ninjago City. Oh no. Oh wait, Dareth's just going to use his reversal braid and reverse Overlord back to his weakest form. Well, thank you, Dareth, for helping us out and pretty much destroying every bad villain that's going to come. I guess the ninja can retire now since Dareth can do everything. Hope you liked this episode. Bye.